Right guys, this video you're about to see, it will basically help you bypass all this steering malfunction malarkey. There's loads of stuff on the internet about pulling the fuse, put it back in, disconnect the battery, yeah, okay, but what happens when that doesn't work, when it completely fails altogether? This video will show you exactly how to fix it permanently, although it's not a real fix, but it's going to save you a lot of money. So hope it's alright for you guys. Thanks. Hey guys, quick video now. Saab 93, typical steering malfunction, blah blah blah. So this Saab 93 come in. I've tried doing the trick with pulling the fuse out, resetting it, but it doesn't want to have that. So obviously the car's not really worth a massive amount of money, and the customer just needs it back on the road ASAP. So I've worked around all of that, and I'll show you briefly how you can do it yourself. It's quite cost effective. The car still can't be stolen, and it can be put back normal if you want to. So here's some steps to follow to getting your car unlocked so you can use it again. So here we are in the car, and obviously if you get this message coming up, it won't start. And obviously the key won't turn in the ignition, especially you put it in, and keep getting that message. Obviously you can't turn it because underneath there is a little micro switch motor, sorry. I can just put it like that right here. So obviously there's a spring in that part there, and then you push it down, and I've just used some rubber just to stop it from locking off so the key don't get stuck in. Alright, so now you can actually turn the ignition on, which is a start. Obviously we get that message there, ignition comes on, but clearly because of sim fault it won't start. So what I've done, I've ran some wires. Obviously this will be put back professionally, but it's just temp just to see if it works. So this is your start motor relay here. So obviously just pull it out, I'll show you what I've done. So this pin here, I've just twisted that around for now, just for testing theories. Put that in. Don't know why this camera keeps out focusing, sorry guys. So just ran some twin into the car. I'll just put the other end just briefly onto the battery. So now, hiding the switch, tell the nation why don't I, in here. So ignition is on, and then as you can see she's up and running. So then the next step is, hang on, steering lock's still on. So what we're going to do, I'll show you. So obviously on the driver's side, underneath the bottom of the dash, you will see this block here is the steering lock, and that is bolted up there, which it's a learning curve because I didn't realise that to undo it you just undo that Allen key bolt there, which goes through the bottom here, and then obviously it slides out and then out. I didn't know that, but I'm pretty sure it probably wouldn't have, yeah, it would have slid out, yeah. So you want to disconnect that, but I just leave it connected. I'll just mount it up there somewhere. So basically that is how you steal your own Saab. So as you can see, she's all lit up there now like Christmas. So again, we can turn her off as normal, pull the key out. Obviously that chime does stop. Oh no, it's because the lights are on. There we go. So yeah, so again, obviously remember to block that pin off there, or we'd probably be able to take this stepper motor out altogether. And that's what locks your key in and stops you from turning it again. So as soon as you push it on, got that note there, turn the ignition lights on, obviously our push button start, up she kicks. Sorry about the focus on this, guys. I don't know why this camera's having an issue fit, but it is. Yeah, so basically there is how-tos on there, how to get this ignition barrel out, so you can actually gain access to it. But I hope it has helped you steal your own car, hopefully. Obviously, like I say, no one else can steal it unless they've got the key still, because it's got the code. So obviously if we put a finger in it, normally, oh there we go, see, immobiliser error. Is it going to do it? Steering lock, yeah. But you get the gist of it, guys. So sorry if it's bored you, but that's basically how to get around these Saab 9.3 steering malfunctions. It's actually technically it's this sim, but we haven't got time for stripping that down and ordering another one then getting it coded. So hope it up, guys. Cheers. Okay guys, if you're still continuing to watch, this is how it's going to be hardwired correctly. So obviously we've pulled the body control module off. We've did a continuity test between this trigger wire we want, which relates to that pin there. Sorry about the focus again, guys. I don't know what's going on with this camera. That pin there, the most important thing you need to know is that it relates to this plug here. Obviously to get the BSM off, body control module, sorry. Obviously torques here, torques up the top here, 13mm for power here, and then these three bolts here, and then lift it up but push on the bolts and it'll push them plugs out. So it's this plug here, and you want to be going for the brown and white wire, which is this one right there, right on the end there. So getting into it is a bit of a pain, but yeah, so that's where you want to run one of your wires to, and then the other one, just any other earth points, whether it be the battery or anywhere else inside the car if you want. So that's how to hardwire it properly. So there we have it, all back together now. Running the cable, obviously the only way you can tell is this one wire here, but it's all running tidy and neat. Need to finish putting a couple of the dash trims back in, but as you can see it's all back together. Switch is all hidden, and I do have the key here somewhere for it, which is here. So again, it's all back to normal. Obviously, normally get that annoying noise. It's checking, ignition lights on, but nothing on the key. So we pull this up here, and we have it. There we go. Again, dreaded noise. Ignition on. Button. Now, but it says there, just cleared up though, but you won't be able to get rid of that. But still, you should be able to use your car safe and sound. Hope it up, guys. Cheers.